Queridos alunos, a fim de mantermos o decreto e continuarmos o seu desenvolvimento na língua, a gente vai disponibilizar para vocês em formato digital as videoaulas com o intuito de continuar a nossa missão e de principalmente intensificar o seu projeto, o seu desejo, sua vontade de aprender o idioma inglês. Então, vamos à aula!
Hello guys, how are you doing today? So, today we are going to talk about April 3rd, okay? And in April 3rd, it talks about Apple and its first iPad, okay? It talks about the release of the first iPad. After this first release, they released the second one with access to Wi-Fi. So, iPad revolutionized the market and many people wanted to have one, okay? So here we have some of the verbs from the text, like to release, to design, to feature, to use, to play, to send, to receive, to browse, to include, and to enable, okay? So, here in the home practice, what do we have to do? The home practice, you're going to talk about the video. So, Junior, we have to talk about the video. Here we have a short example, and the text, the video talks about two hotels in Las Vegas Strip, the Cosmopolitan and area. They talk about the lobby area of Cosmopolitan, show some of their backgrounds. From area, they explain the technology is very important. They have mobile check-in, lights turning on automatically in the room, a tablet where you can buy tickets to the shows that happen every day in Vegas. Okay? And senior master, you have to say if you wanted to be there or not. So, these hotels are beautiful, and I would like to stay there because they stay in a good location. And according to the video, everything works perfectly. Okay? So, let's go to our review. This review, we're going to work with making request. Okay? Making request. How do we work with making request? We can use would. Let me use here. So, we can use would you mind? Okay? Plus verb plus ing. Okay? We can use could. We can use can. Okay? So, what's the could? We're going to use could and can. What's the difference between would you mind, could, and can? Can has the idea of being informal. Okay? Could is formal. And would you mind? It is polite. Okay, I'm going to write it right here. Polite. Right? So, we have some examples according to the topic. So, would you mind design plus ing, okay, so designing a new cell phone. Oops, let me use blue here or black. A new cell phone. Could could Apple include a new device in their portfolio? And finally, me my new Samsung television. My new Samsung television. Okay, guys, so we have the use of making requests. Then we're going to go to asking for permission. To use for asking for permission, we're also going to use would you mind, could, and can. Okay? We can also use may, we can use shall, but we are going to use only those three. When we are talking about would you mind, in here for making requests, we use would you mind plus verb plus ing. When we're talking about making or asking for permission, we're going to use if plus I or we and simple past. Okay? Then we have could and can. So what's the idea? The idea is the same. Can is informal. Could, formal. Would you mind? Polite. Okay? In this case, it's very polite. I just mentioned polite here, but it's very polite. Okay? I'm going to write down an example using would you mind. But I want you to understand that in the same example of would you mind, I can use could or I can use can. What's the difference? The formality or politeness. So, okay? So let me get an example here for you. Here we are going to use would you mind if I sent, okay, your telephone to Samsung. Okay? So, in this case, I had to use the verb in the past. Okay? But how would I do with could? I'm going to write the example using could. Okay? So, same example. Could I send in the past, send in the base form. So, your telephone to Samsung. Okay? So you have would you mind, you change it to could. You can also change to can. Can would be, can I send your telephone to Samsung? Okay? Finally, we are going to work with making offers. Okay? Making offers, we are going to use would you like, how about let's, or how about let's? Let me use only those two. Ah yes, therefore. So how about let's care for? Okay? So what's the difference here? This one is formal and those ones are informal. Okay? So the example, would you like to play my new PS4? Okay? So, would you like to play my new PS4? How would it happen if I use how about? How about you would use the verb with ing? So it would be, how about playing my new PS4? Care for, the same. Care for playing my new PS4. And finally with let's, it would be different. It would be, let's play my new PS4. Okay guys? If you have any problems, don't forget to talk to your teachers. They are going to be there available online for you. And also, don't forget to do the class practice and review this information on your language gears. Okay? See you guys next time. Bye bye.